How do I love you? Let me tell you how.
For Oscar Puerto, reading gives him time to bond with 2-year-old Odin and 6-year-old Rose.
Try to read everything she sees and try to spell this and that.
Science now shows us strong vocabulary skills start years before, as early as a child's first birthday.
That's when children transition to saying their very first words. And then they go through an explosion in vocabulary.
Tamis Lamanda studied 40 pairs of infants and their mothers, recording daily activities, paying close attention to the amount, diversity, and content of mom's conversation, especially responsive language.
So it would be if I said, you looked at the cup, and I said, cup, that's a cup, just as the baby touched it.
Tamis Lamanda says families who had a high level of responsive conversations, or conversations where parents follow up on the child's lead, had babies who spoke their first words before 11 months. Families who did not had children who didn't speak until around 18 months. Researchers say parents should talk to their toddlers during everyday activities. While dressing, talk about clothing and how it goes on. Talk about food and utensils.
So as parents are talking to children, it's not just that children are acquiring vocabulary, they're acquiring connections among those words.
Lamanda says with practice and as children get older, it'll become much easier for parents to elicit words and phrases and eventually stories from them.